So I've just realised I've been talking and my mic wasn't on. So there's a good fucking start, right? I've literally just come in from walking the dogs, noticed a message from my friend saying, hey, this is starting, so I thought, fuck it, let's stream it. I'm a few minutes behind, so it's technically not live. It is live right now, but I've got it paused. Live now. There we go. So let's just fucking dive. Hey, Burr. Good. I noticed you noticed it. Sorry, I'm a bit fuddled. Let me know how the audio sounds. I'm just gonna start playing it now and see how things go. So I'm a few minutes behind, but it should be okay. Alright.
Hello everyone, and welcome
If
to
I need to
Indie
lower
World.
it, let me know. If I
I'm
need to hire me, let me know.
And I'm Tyler. We're back with more indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Want some ASMR?
Alright, let's get... what was that?
Oh, I'm just prepping for our first segment.
Uh-huh. Well then, let's
Was
get
literally
going.
texting you saying you didn't have to do it, you silly girl, but I want to do it, though. I enjoy doing
ready
this
to get
shit.
started?
I was tempted to fall asleep,
Hello.
but like literally when I was looking at it, I was falling
What?
asleep.
Oh.
I don't think anybody's gonna notice. Let's go. Hi, I'm Matt, director and lead developer on Little Kitty Big City.
I'm Micah,
Oh,
the
Little Kitty
animator.
Big City!
And I'm Pip, the narrative designer.
I'm looking forward to this game.
Little
it looks
Kitty
cute.
Big City is a game about exploring a weird and wonderful neighborhood as a little cat.
Game idea originated when I
Are you
was teaching
slightly
my
over
kids
my
how to
voice?
code.
Sure, no
And
problem.
it's grown a lot since then. But the core is still the same. It's a game about being a little cat.
A little cat in a world filled with exciting distractions.
Made by people who love distractions and cats.
We hope you love Kitty as much as we do.
There we are. How does this sound?
I think we nailed it.
Yeah, and I think I've worked out the filter thing. Look.
I like how they've basically got face
Not
rig
again.
going on for this shit.
You're a curious little
I've been looking
kitty
forward to this game,
in a
so
big
nice.
city. You were taking a nap in your favorite spot, but you fell and now you're lost. Talk about a near catastrophe.
The cat's avatar
In this
talking,
adorable
yeah.
adventure, you'll navigate
You basically
a
got
vibrant city
face
to
rig going
find your
on.
way home.
I bet you that's what
And
they
there's
used. I
plenty
bet
to
they
do
use
along the
face
way.
rig. It looked like face rig.
Check your to-do list. Some of the city's animals have found themselves
Become
in
an
hairy
artist, Renee.
situations.
This
and you
looks
can
like
lend a
such a
helping
little
hand.
fun, cozy game.
Maybe one of them wants something shiny. Another might be stuck in a pipe.
There are also cat
It looks really
achievements
cute.
to
I'm looking
complete.
forward to this.
Get
I've been
petted
following
by
this one for a little bit.
humans, knock things over, you know, normal cat stuff.
Oh, we did
Be a
invention
little
kitty
butt.
customization. Collect and wear over 40 pretty nifty hats.
Let's
like
go!
A ladybug, a shark,
Comes from the
and
Team
even a
Fortress
bunny.
2 School of
You
Customization.
can also perform emotes whenever you want. Oh,
I'm not really a
that's
cat
big
person, but I need this.
stretch.
I just love animals.
It's a
I like
great way
games
to
that let
look
you play
cute
animals.
while stirring
Like
up some
Goose Game
mischief.
was my game of the year
Get
when that
ready
game
to
came out.
dig
I
your
fucking
closet.
love Goose Game.
When Little Kitty Big City pounces onto Nintendo Switch May 9th.
I will be playing
Pre-orders
that on my
begin later
computer,
today
not the
on
Switch,
Nintendo
but
eShop.
I'm looking forward to that. It looks good. The more I see of it, the more I want to play
You
it.
ever get that feeling? Like you're meant for
Okay.
something more? That's
I like
been
the
kinda my
aesthetic.
deal since forever. But now,
Game on by. Yeah, probably the same for me.
something's changed. There's something powerful inside me. Ready to break out
Let's go.
and
Wait,
fly.
Breakout? Are they trying?
Kotek
Wait,
needs to be stopped. And I'm the one who can do it.
I love the aesthetic.
Probably.
Yar's
Hey there.
Rising.
Emi Kimura here, aka Yar. If you want to use my handle,
Yar.
which you totally should.
I'm
Join
totally
me
not
in
a pirate.
high-stakes sci-fi action adventure in Yar's Rising, the newest game from WayForward and Atari. What started as your typical hacker-for-hire gig spirals into a weird intergalactic conspiracy involving mega conglomerate Kotek. Help me run, jump, hack, and
It's-
blast my way into unlocking
I
the
like the
mysteries of this
aesthetic, I
corporate
like the
empire and
personality,
Yar's
but it's
Rising.
not that kind of
Launching on the
game.
Nintendo Switch system later this year.
Yar.
Sorry, I meant here.
Yar.
A journey of self-discovery awaits
Hmm.
in this exploration-based adventure. Take on
The
the, role of
personality
an
test
android,
game.
The creation of
Oh.
a doctor who has since passed away.
Oh, okay. You have my
Every
interest.
action you take and decision you make during your journey reveals a little more about who you are.
and there are no right or wrong choices.
I love personality
Travel to places
tests. I'm a
from your
big fan of the
memories.
Myers-Briggs system.
Interact with other characters.
This is a game
and
for me.
gradually piece together the future the Doctor envisioned for you. At the end of your journey, your personality type will be revealed.
Oh, I love
With
this
23
shit.
personality types to discover, you can make different choices in each
23.
playthrough and see where they lead you.
Does this
Will you
game
end
use
up
the
as a
Myers-Briggs
proactive
system?
leader? What about a wise sage? Or even a strong
Oh, I
willed
want to play the
samurai?
fuck out of
And if
this.
you're curious about the personality types of other players, you can share your results with each other and compare your choices.
New CAO has been trying to turn the company around, but that game reminds me very much of Mighty Number 9.
Find out
It's
who
got
you
that kind of
are
like
in
cheap
Refined
knockoff
Self, the
look to it,
personality
doesn't
test
it?
game,
It looks like a bit of a
launching as
knockoff
timed console
of another
exclusive
game.
on Nintendo Switch
I don't know.
this summer.
Refined Self, I that is a buy for
Hi
me.
everyone,
I
we're Spaghetti
love.
Games, the developers of Sticky Business. We drew our inspirations from the small businesses and creators.
Hey, it's on
popping up
Steam.
On social media.
I might stream that
It's
actually.
been so inspiring.
I need to get
see
back to
all those
streaming. I'm
fantastic
so
artists
sorry that
create
I've not
cute
started
stickers,
streaming
assemble
again.
beautiful
I've just
packages, and learn
life
about
has
their
got in the
customers'
way,
awesome
and I've been
stories.
lazy playing
So,
Dragon's Dogma
we wanted
instead.
to make a game where you can experience exactly that for yourself. It was supposed to be just a short project, just a few weeks, but then
Oh yeah, there's
so
a
many
doggo.
people
Hello,
liked the
doggo.
concept that we kept working on it. We're excited for you to play on Nintendo Switch.
Refined Self, I want that game.
I'm glad
It's
we're
£7,
sticking
that's
around
it?
for the cozy sim, Sticky Business.
Oh, I can buy
We've
it
got a
right
sticker
now.
shop to run,
It's out. It's
so
just
let
coming
your
to Switch later.
imagination run wild as
Oh, I'm
you
buying that
create
game.
stickers and ship them off to customers. There are over 400 elements
Don't worry
to
about
choose
it.
from
I
when
know, but
creating
I
your
enjoy
stickers.
doing it. It's just
And you
I'm
can get
terrible when it
upgrades
comes to
for even
habits.
more options.
As soon as I drop
Boba,
something and don't do it
ice cream,
consistently, I drop it.
books, pizza, and raccoons?
Oh,
This is a
there's
cute
plenty
idea.
more.
You know what it reminds me of?
And you can add effects
You remember
like
the
glitter
tagging
and
system from
sparkles.
Tony Hawk's?
So combine whatever elements
American
and effects
Wasteland?
you want to design your
You could
artistic
make your own
adhesives.
like graffiti
But no shop is
marks
complete without its
in
customers.
Tony Hawk's.
Each one will
That's
ask
what it
for
reminds me
different
of, like a
stickers,
full game
and by
based around
fulfilling
that.
their requests,
It's
not
neat.
only will you impress your
Don't
customers,
know whether it's a game
but
I'd
you'll
get a
also
lot of
learn more
enjoyment out
about
of,
their
but it is
lives.
neat. It's a
From
cool,
a music
unique
teacher
idea.
striving to motivate her students to a dad who wants to cheer up his grieving child, each customer has a heartfelt story to share.
Plus, the Plan With Me paid DLC adds 10
Is it
more
just because of the
customer
raccoon
stories
that
and
you wanna
over
play this?
100 sticker elements, including habit trackers, washi tape, and frames. Get ready to build the cutest shop ever.
It's very, very
In
cute. I'll be
Sticky
looking forward to
Business,
seeing what
both
other people
the game
make in
and
there.
DLC launch as timed console exclusives on Nintendo Switch later today.
This is
The
actually a
bundle
really
of the game
interesting
and
indie
DLC
collection.
will also be available
Because
later
honestly,
today.
I grew so sick of seeing puzzle platformers that try
If
to
you're
look
looking
like
for explosive, calming, or mysterious
whatever that
journeys,
one was
we've
called.
got you covered with this
I'm
trio
so
of
tired
upcoming
of
games.
indie puzzle
Check 'em out.
platformers. So the fact that we're actually getting some unique games here, really cool.
Does it? I'm gonna find out who did this and blast them into teeny tiny little pieces.
Have a blast in Anton Blast. The devil himself
The
stole
fuck
your
is this?
prized spirit collection, and you're on a rampage to get
It's
it
like
back.
that one Wario
Wield the
game.
mighty hammer as
You know what I
Dynamite
mean? I
Anton.
forget the name of it, but there's a Wario game from years ago. It looks like
Or
that.
the massive mace as Dynamite Annie to lay wacky worlds to waste and beat up brutish bosses.
It even looks like a GBA
Smash
game.
up levels like concrete jungles and slimy
Wario
sewers
Land. Yes, I'm not the only one.
alternate
Okay,
paths and
Wario
new
Land. That's the
areas
name
to
of the game.
explore. After reaching the end of each level, a detonator will start
Yes, it is the
ticking down.
bit. I love this
Still
game.
plenty to do.
Makes me
Chat
really
with the
uncomfortable.
froggy folks and take on small
Like that
side
art
quests.
style really
Fill out
hurts my
stamp
eyes.
cards for
I'm not a
equipment
fan.
unlocks to help make climbing easier.
I'm really not a fan.
Or kick back and relax with mini games. Plan your trip to Valley Peaks. when
yeah,
it
I heard about
peaks
that Pizza
onto
Tower game.
Nintendo Switch this year.
I dropped out for a while? Oh shit. I've not been streaming for a while and now my goddamn internet's pissing at me. Is Steam deciding to download something? Let me have a look. No, Steam's not downloading anything. It's not that then. But yeah, it's like, the art style of that game didn't... Yeah, it kind of gave me a bit of a headache. I did not like looking at that game at all. It was just... Ugh. Oh god, it's a point-and-click game. What was the last thing you heard before I dropped out? Is this a Double Fine game? It reminds me of that one that was on like the GameCube fucking years ago. It's got the odd style to it. Cut off while the Wario game was on?
Hi,
Oh,
I'm Albert Pinto, the creator of Europa.
Yeah,
6 years or so ago, I
didn't know it was
working
called
on the game
Wario
in my
World.
spare
Yeah, but the
time,
pizza, I heard
and
about
since
that game.
then,
Yeah, I guess it did pretty well for
with the
itself.
help of an amazing collective of friends, all bringing their piece of magic. It all started with the idea of using watercolor art style to evoke peaceful and zen vibes. I wanted it to be a meditative experience and to tell a beautiful story through gameplay that's able
cozy
to
game.
put the player in
I'm
a
alright
state
with
of
that.
flow.
I like cozy games.
I really hope you
Hey there,
enjoy
Julie.
the world that
Nice
we
to
are
get to join
creating
us.
here, and I cannot wait to show it to you. Thank you so much.
But I'm definitely getting that personality test games. I love personality tests. I think they're a lot of fun.
Some say that humans
And I'm a
brought
big
life
fan
to
of the
Europa.
Myers-Briggs system. So I will definitely be playing that game. I'll stream it as well, actually. That'll be a nice palate cleanser to start off if I start streaming again. Because I really need to start streaming again. I've not been doing it. And I really have meant to start before now.
Than what we left behind.
But yeah, it does remind me of the Myers-Briggs system. That sticker game, the Wireline game in my highlights. Yeah, the sticker game's cute. It reminds me of that like one Tony Hawk's minigame thing. Oh, this is in the same vein as like Journey and that one where you fly around. Okay. I don't know. I like cozy games, but if all you're doing is flying around from A to B in a pretty environment, I'm like, why am I playing this and not just playing Spider-Man 2? You know?
It's you.
If the gameplay is just walking, I do get bored of it.
Whoever you choose to become.
It's very pretty, but yeah, it looks like the gameplay is just walking from A to B, so it's like Journey. Not a fan of that kind of gameplay, to be honest. I like something a little bit more to chew into, you know? Same.
Order up some pizza because the Teenage
Oh,
Mutant Ninja
shit.
Turtles are back.
I think we
on
got a new highlight for you,
Nintendo
Bear.
Switch.
In their very first radical roguelike adventure,
Radical
Leonardo,
roguelike, bro.
Raphael, Donatello, and Michelangelo must travel through reality-bending portals to rescue their kidnapped master, Splinter.
With each run, you'll fend off the totally bogus Foot Clan while enhancing your
So
abilities
fucking
with
cringe.
power-ups.
Totally
No
bogus.
two runs are the same. Upgrade your turtle powers to grow stronger and shred through the story.
The four turtles each have their signature weapons.
I was already aware of this
awesome
game.
abilities.
I want it very much.
For example,
Good
Donnie's
shit.
attacks have more range, but Wrath has a higher chance of dealing
I love the
critical damage.
purple dude.
After
I've not watched
clearing each room,
I've not
you
watched
get to choose from a
Turtles in
variety of
years,
turtle
but when I
powers to
was into
customize
it
your
years ago,
moveset and
the
create
purple guy
devastating
with the bow
combos.
staff was my
Don't
favorite
get
by
too
Frozen
attached
Mile.
though, because these powers reset when a run ends.
More customization options await back at your sewer home, where you can spend in-game currency you earned on your runs on
Donatello.
permanent upgrades called artifacts. Pick the
I always
turtle
forget the
and
names of them.
artifact that best suit your preferred playstyle.
Enjoy exploring iconic
God
locations
damn!
solo,
Rocksteady
or
and
jump
Bebop look
online
badass
to
in that
three
old style.
Audacious buds in co-op play. Your team of turtles can drop in and out whenever they want, making for a no-pressure play sesh. Get ready to fight the foot when Teenage
My friend
Mutant
might be
Ninja
interested in this. He
Turtles
loves
Splinter
TMNT.
Fate launches as a
There's quite a few people that
console
still love the
exclusive on
Turtles.
Nintendo
It's
Switch
one of those
this
ones
July.
like Power Rangers I kind of fell from years ago. I used to love it as a kid though. I kind of kept with Pokemon, but a lot of the other shows from back then I kind of dropped from. Oh, the Cat Quest games! These are really good! I've played the first one. Cat Quest is pretty good. Or was it the second one I've played? I've not played one of them. But the Cat Quest games are actually really good. I think this is the first 2.5D one though. The other ones were more open world, like completely. Yeah, they were like that open world section. I think the 2.5D thing is new to this one. But the Cat Quest games are fun. Honestly, yeah, this direct has been fantastic. I don't think there's been a single stinker so far. It's just like what I've been telling you, man. This is where it is at now. Indie games are exciting. It's AAA that's just full of a lot of bullshit, but indie games are just fun now. It's the way to go. Indies all the way. I might get this, actually. I really like the Cat Quest games. They're fun. They're very cute. Yeah. I would recommend it. The other Cat Quest games I've played have been pretty fun. I think the first one was on DS, if I remember correctly.
The Lucas Studio Art Director. And this is my amazing wife and artist, Ying.
Hi there.
We are part of the creative team behind Stitch, a puzzle game about handmade embroidery.
Ooh.
It is such a blast for us.
It's currently 70% off Steam for the first one. You can play the first one for like £3.
As we design a pattern called hoops.
Together, we have designed over 180 hoops for Nintendo Switch version, and there are so many more to come after the game has launched.
Our patterns are a fusion of personal experience and the community's idea. The penguin mascot is a gamified avatar of our producer Tanin. Some content category, like mystical creature, for example, originated from our players.
Cat Quest 2 is 70% off as well.
And happy stitching.
I might get them. They would be ideal to play on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the first one was on the DS. I'm pretty sure that's where I've played the first one.
Here's the nitty-gritty on this cozy game. You'll complete puzzles called hoops to bring
I like how cozy games are becoming more common now.
Stitch together groups of cells according to the numbers on the grid while avoiding any overlaps.
Oh, this looks
Figuring out
fun.
exactly where to stitch is key.
I've got
to
a relative who probably
From
enjoy
roller
this.
skates and teddy bears to real-life locations, there are all sorts of hoops for you to needle and noodle over. Hoops come in
Nintendo Switch,
different
PlayStation
sizes,
4,
so you can
Windows,
take a quick
iOS.
break with smaller hoops.
It's not been on the
or
DS,
unwind
no.
with bigger ones that require more careful thought.
I don't know when I
Complete
first played
hoops
it.
in whatever order you'd like. No matter which hoop you choose,
But no, this looks really
each
cute.
one has the potential to offer a relaxing and calming experience that you can also enjoy with touch controls in handheld mode. After completing a hoop, you can play it again in free stitch mode and recolor it to your liking.
If
That's
a
a
hoop
nice mode. That's a nice
seems too
touch.
tough, don't worry. A handy hint feature can be used at any time. You can also tailor your experience with various accessibility settings.
It's so nice to
more of
see
a
you again on
challenge?
stream, Miss
Try
Chat,
the
when you're on
limited
this.
time
Yeah,
daily Shikaku
yeah,
puzzle.
I've missed it as well.
These ones don't
I've
offer
just,
any hints.
I'll be
so you'll
perfectly
really
honest.
need to
I've
put
just
your thinking
enjoyed
cap
times that these
Weekly
past few
hoops
months
are
where
also available.
I've not needed to do
Each
anything,
one
and
is
I've just
inspired
basically
by
sat in the house and
real-life
gamed.
events and filled with
I've been able to
trivia.
get through Dragon,
so stitch away
Dragon
while learning a
Stalker
fun
2.
fact or
Pretty good.
two.
This
Plus,
is very cute.
Once a weekly hoop is unlocked, it's yours to play whenever you'd like.
It's very
Stitch
cute.
launches as a console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today.
I'd be tempted with that one.
Before we go, let's take a quick look at a few more indie
It's
games.
great for
headed
stress
to
relief. Yeah,
Nintendo Switch.
I love how cozy games are becoming more ubiquitous now because of Animal Crossing. People have realized that people just love games where you just sit back and relax a little bit. I love cozy games. It's one of my favorite genres. I wish most of them weren't just farm games, though. Is this like a modern Frogger? What the fuck? It's like Shadow Frogger. What the hell is this shit? That's interesting. That's how Disney Dreamlight Valley is, yeah. Yeah, that's why I like Disney Dreamlight Valley. It's just kind of like a chill out and relax for a bit game. You look at the actual gameplay and it's mindless as fuck, but it is just a chill out game. What? A duck detective? Hell yes. Oh my god, they've got... Oh shit! Another Crab's Treasure. I've been following this game. This one looks fucking good. They've been advertising it as Crab Dark Souls.
We've got
Good
time
shit.
for one last announcement before we run out of
I don't think there's been a single shit game on this list so far. Like, they all look interesting. Not all for me, but they all look
Get ready to
interesting.
sail the spectacular seas in this
Oh,
long-awaited
SteamWorld game.
SteamWorld sequel.
Been a long time since we got
waters
another
of the world
SteamWorld
have
game.
turned deadly, corroding the metal limbs and mechanical hearts of its
This
robotic
series did
denizens.
really well on the DS.
Now, it's up to you to explore the great sea and discover
I'm probably
why
spending
this
money after
once
this. I
essential
want to get the
resource
Cat Quest
has
games.
become a
I kind of
nautical
want to play through
nightmare.
Cat Quest 1 and 2
Guide
again.
your ragtag crew
I can't remember where I
of
played it.
steamboats
I might have played it on
in
Android actually. I can't
turn-based
remember.
shootouts
But
in
I
a
know I played
brand
it.
new
I think it was on a portable system.
Point, shoot,
But Cat Quests are
and
fun.
let those
So.
bullets bounce.
And I'll definitely buy that
This time
personality
around,
game, and
you
I'm
can
definitely
explore
streaming
the
that
world
one
map
because
and
that one looks
engage
so
in
much fun.
real-time naval combat. Equip your submarine with a variety of weapons and items, then line up your shot to blast baddies.
You can even befriend steambots along the way. Recruit
Can you
them to your
romance the
cause
steambots?
and embark on an epic voyage together. As you get to know more bots, you'll learn how your actions impact their lives.
Plus, with the new job system and in-depth character customization, along with over 150 weapons, utility items, and ship equipment pieces, you can strategically craft your crew to best fit
I know
the
Abandoned did the
mission
music
at
on their
hand.
games.
Your steambots'
I'm still waiting on
jobs
Elder
and
Scrolls
abilities
6.
depend on their
Rip Buff's
equipped
wallet.
weapons and levels. Each
Yeah, I'm a
different
bit dubious
crewmate
about the
also
next
has
Elder
unique
Scrolls
abilities
game.
that can be
I'm hoping
unlocked.
it's good, but
Of course,
I
you
really
can
don't
also
think
steal
it
and
will
wear
be.
your enemies' hats. So many hats.
Bethesda's been pretty
Take aim
crappy
and blast
for a
bots to
while
bits
now.
when
The last
SteamWorld Heist 2
legitimately great
ricochets
game they
onto
made
Nintendo
was
Switch
Skyrim.
August 8th.
And then they've released that like a billion times.
That's
So.
all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed
I
the
knew about a
games
few
in
of these
today's
already.
showcase.
A big thank you as always
But
to our indie
yeah,
community
they all
and
look pretty
partners
decent.
for bringing
Not
their
all of them are for me,
experiences to
but
the Nintendo
I don't think
Switch
there's a single
system.
bad game on this list from what I
Follow
can
our
tell.
official Indie World account.
Indies
to
are the way to
stay
go,
up
man. I
date
keep
on the
saying this, but
latest news from
AAA games
Indie
are
World.
just not
Until
worth the
next
money
time,
or time
happy
anymore.
gaming!
Like, indies are just like where the fun is. It's where the new ideas come from now. That weird one with the frog. What was that? Let's go back for a second. What was that? It was right at the end they announced that. It was like a drop thing. Where was it? SteamWorld Heist. There it is. What is that? You're like a shadow frog? Does it even say what that game is? Does it pop up at any point? It's called Skim? That sounds like that's a noise you make when you have like a shiver down your spine, like skim. Like, what the fuck is that? Skim. That I'm looking into right now. SCH Skim. Jumping from shadow to shadow while interacting with a relaxing and lively environment. It's interesting. I'll add that game to the wish list. I'll look into that at some point in the future. It's interesting. It's got a different art style. It's like a modern version of Frogger. That's just the way I think it. It seems like modern Frogger. I'm assuming you die if you jump into the light. Interesting. Fallout New Vegas should be remastered. 100%. Oblivion as well. And people say this, the Switch doesn't get games anymore, but that's the main series. Like main Nintendo games, they are few and far between. But indies are what like keep you on the system. Yeah, Total Biscuit did amazing for indies. Like, I still thank him for how prevalent indies are, because back in the day, TB was the guy that was really pushing indies forward. And then we had, like, Xbox Summer of Arcade, and there were quite a few really good indies that came out through Xbox Summer of Arcade for a while. Some really good ones. It was an exciting thing, like, every single time they did that. And over time, indies have become so ubiquitous now that they're just part of the gaming scene. It's really cool. I'm buying that Skika game, but shop hasn't updated yet, it seems. You can get it on, I think you can get that one on Steam. Because some of these are already out, they're just coming to what you call it? what's it called? Some of these are already out. It's just coming to
a Nintendo Switch.
I'm glad we're sticking around for the cozy sim,
Sticky Business. What a name. Let's have a look. Sticky Bee's Knees. Let's have a quick. That one is cute though. Yeah, it's on Steam. You can buy it right now on Steam. £8.50. That's a reasonable price for a game like that, I think. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the community hub and I'm going to see what people have been making in this. Let's have a quick look. Screenshots. The first thing I see is a turd. Fun. That's the first thing I see. Most popular all time. Oh my god. Yo, what the duck. Oh my god, some of these are funny. Wow, that's pretty. People have been making some really good stuff on this. Yeah, man. I'll link that page to you. There we are. Have fun with that. There's the Steam community for it. I don't think my laptop could handle most of these Steam games I want. Yeah, I mean, they're coming to the Switch if you've got the Switch, so all these games will be on Switch. But I like cozy games, especially on PC now, because I've got a Steam Deck. And it's just really nice kicking back with one of those. Time Shifters game. I've yet to play that. But I do want to play that one. Yeah, that's definitely one I want to play. But anyway, I'll cut the video here. Thank you guys very much for showing up. It's been a nice chatting. That was a really good direct. But that's what I say, like, these kind of Steam games, these kind of indie games are the future of gaming now. If you want good quality games, this is where you want to look for them. But anyway, bye for now, guys. It's been fun. And hopefully I'll start streaming on a Wednesday again. It is a Wednesday now. And that personality game is just, is one I'm going to get. So, no promises, but if I can do it, I might actually start again tonight.